everyone, my name is Trang and today we are going to study Unit 6, Lifestyle. Lesson 1, Getting Started. In this lesson, I'm going to let you know more vocabulary about different lifestyles. Before we start, let's watch a video and answer some questions here. Here's the question. Now, are you ready? Let's go. This video is exciting, right? So let's answer the question. Number 1. What is the video about? So the video is about some different way of greeting in many countries all around the world. Number 2. In Vietnam, how do two men greet when they meet? So, in Vietnam, people often say xin chào or chào cô, chào chú, right? Number 3. Do people in Thailand shake hands when meeting? No, they don't shake hands. Instead, they perform a Y and say Sawadi. Right? So, can you guess what's in the topic today? It's about lifestyle differences. Yeah. So to start with the new lesson, I will give you some vocabulary. Now, number 1. Greet. Everybody repeat. Greet. Greet. So, in the picture, the girl and the boy are greeting and they say hello. So, greet means xin chào, chào hỏi, right? Next, greeting. Everybody repeat. Greeting. Greeting. Yeah. So in the picture, many people do a lot of way of greeting, such as hola, hello. So it means lời chào. Repeat class. Greeting, greeting. Next, serve, serve. In this picture, a girl is serving food. So it means phục vụ. Repeat class. serve, serve. Is common practice. Repeat, common practice. So, shake hand is a common practice here. It means thông lệ. Next, in the habit of. In the habit of. So, in the picture, people have in the habit of brushing teeth. So, it means có thói quen làm gì? Repeat, in the habit of. So, everybody listen and repeat. Greet, greet, greeting, greeting, serve, serve, common practice, common practice, in the habit of, in the habit of. Please write out the vocabulary on your notebook. And let's move on exercise 1. Listen and read the conversation between Nam and Tom and tell me what they are talking about. Now, are you ready? Let's listen.
Unit 6, Lifestyles. Page 60, Getting Started. Lifestyle Differences. Activity 1. Listen and read.
Hello, Tom. How are things?
Oh, good. I like it here. The lifestyle is interesting and different from that in my country.
Really?
Sure. Students here call their teachers by their title, teacher, not by their names.
Right. How do you greet your teachers?
We usually say hello or good morning, then Mr., Mrs., or Miss and their surnames. For example, good morning, Mr. Smith.
Are there other differences?
People buy and sell a lot of street food here. In my country, people usually buy food in a store or a restaurant.
Yeah, buying street food is a common practice in my city.
And I've noticed that many people have breakfast on the street too. In my country, we typically have a light breakfast at home.
I see. But here, many adults are in the habit of having breakfast outside of their homes. If they're not in a hurry, they'll even have a leisurely coffee there.
That's fascinating.
Okay, so how class answer the question, what are they talking about? Yes, they are talking about different ways of greeting in Nam and Tom countries. So let's move on. Exercise 2. You read the conversation again and complete the table here. So in the table, there are 2 columns in Nam's country and in Tom's country. Now you read the conversation carefully and complete it. You will have 3 minutes to complete. Time's up. Now let's check. Number 1. Students refer to their teacher as Mr., Mrs., or Miss, and their teacher's surname. Okay. Number 2. In Nam country, people eat breakfast on the street. On the street, right? So street food is very delicious here. Next, 3. People often buy food in a store or restaurant. Is it easy to complete it? Now let's move on. Exercise 3. Complete the sentence with the words or phrases from the box. So there are 5 phrases from the box. They say great, practice, lifestyle, serve, in the habit of. Now you will have 1 minute to do the task. Time's up. Let's check. Number 1. A balanced diet and exercise are important for a healthy lifestyle. Yeah. Number 2. Handshaking, bowing, and hugging are some of the ways in which people greet one another. Number 3. The answer here is serve. Serve food in restaurant. Sentence number 4. Common. You see common. So the answer is practice. Common practice is a new word. And number 5. My mom is in the habit of keeping everything in the kitchen bright and clean. So you have all the answer here, right? So let's move on. Exercise 4. Label each picture with a word or phrases from the box. So you will have 1 minute to complete it. Time's up. Let's check. Number 1 is a street food. Yeah, so street food in Vietnam is tasty and it's cheap. Number 2. The answer here is food in restaurant. Number 3. Pizza is the answer. Number 4. Look at here. The answer is online learning. And the last, number 5. 2 people are greeting. So, học lại, listen and repeat. Street food, food in restaurant, pizza, online learning, greeting. Good job. So, I have a quiz game for you. There are 5 questions and you have 3 seconds to think of the answer in each question. Number 1. What is probably the most common ways of greeting around the world? So 3, 2, 1. The answer is shaking hands. Number 2. In the USA, people greet each other by 3, 2, 1. The answer here is saying hello, right? Next, question 3. Thais greet the elder by saying Sawadi and 3, 2, 1. The answer here is be slightly bowing to them. Number 4. The Maori of New Zealand greet each other by 3, 2, 1. The answer is pressing the nose together. And number 5. How do people in Japan normally greet each other? 3, 2, 1. The answer here is they bow to each other. So you have all the answer here, right? So you have just studied about the vocabulary of different way of greeting. So at home, I want you name a list of 10 ways of greeting from different countries. Do exercise in the workbook. Start prepare for the project of the unit. This is the end of our lesson today. Goodbye and I will see you on the next video.